Hello and welcome to yet another episode of BW Tech Talks. In this episode, we will be talking about a gaming laptop from Lenovo that honestly I have high expectations from. I mean, the MRP on the laptop says 5 lakh rupees. The packaging on it, it's not very impressive. Let's take a look. Alright then, we booted the laptop, we got a touch and feel of the product, we played a bit with it, and based on that limited experience, this is my first impression of the... First things first, the first thing that caught my eye was the resolution of the screen. It's a 16:10 ratio display, not a 16:9. So in the beginning only you will notice that the display is a bit squarish as compared to the usual rectangular display seen on laptops. The lid is very smooth, and I mean very smooth. The hinge is of really good quality. You can lift the screen up by using one hand only. It's very seamless. You will notice that there is a notch at the top where there's the camera. It's not flat, it's a bit raised, sort of looks like half a trapezium, and I feel that it adds a bit to the laptop's uniqueness in terms of design. The display, or rather the screen, has a 180-degree hinge, so you can completely flat it out. I'm not sure how or why that is useful for gaming, but it's there. Once again, circling back to the screen, there is no flex at all. It's really well built, and it moves seamlessly. My first impression of the keyboard was that, oh, you know what, it's just another classic Lenovo-esque keyboard with the same design that we see in every Lenovo laptop ever made. But that notion changed very quick the moment I started using the keyboard. It's very well built and there is no flex at all, literally no flex. The keyboard has a very fascinating RGB setup, which by the way is fully customizable. Not only you can customize the light patterns that will be used in the RGB lighting, but you can also customize the sections of the keyboard which you want to add light to. Now this is a gaming laptop, and for gamers specifically, Lenovo has provided gaming shortcuts. All you need to do is press the function key and the keyboard will automatically light up the shortcut buttons. You have the Q button by which you can customize the fan speed. You have 3 modes in this. You have the R button by which you can customize the screen's refresh rate, which by the way you only get 2 options in. One is the 60 Hz option, the other one is the 240 Hz option. You also have the option to jump between various RGB profiles. All you have to do is press function plus the space bar. Yeah, honestly, it's fascinating stuff. Among all the features that I just spoke about, the one thing that still impresses me the most is the fact that you can customize various sections of the keyboard and set up multiple lighting variations. Oh, and one more thing, this laptop does come with a keyboard that has a co-pilot button already on it. The vents are situated on the sides and on the back, while the air intake fans are situated at the bottom. Now overall, this laptop gives me a very good vibe. It's well built. In my 2 days of usage, I have still not been able to find a spot or a place or a specific location where I felt that there has been some sort of cost cutting involved or lack of attention to detail. Everything I noticed on this laptop has been used, placed, optimized very with thought and intention behind it. Yes, so overall it's a great laptop, great build quality. The only thing that bothers me is that it's very easy. This laptop is a fingerprint magnet, especially if you are a person who has oily hands. you will be investing a considerable amount of time cleaning this. I did forget about the ports. You have a USB Type A, and on the left side you have a USB Type A and USB Type C port. On the right side you have a 3.5mm audio jack, a camera shutter button, and a USB-A port. Now it's at the back where you get the majority of the ports. Now you already have the vents situated at the back, and along with that you have a port for power, two USB-A ports, one HDMI port, a USB Type C port, and an Ethernet port. I hope you liked the video. This was my first impression of. Stay tuned, and for more such videos keep following BW TV.